What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hit the Breaks. I got something in my eye. We get a lot to talk about. More information on the black-white set. Battle Partners has officially released a new art variant to collect, and a sector of the market I'm looking at very closely. First thing, let's go over the black and white information that we have. We can reveal, this is on pokebeach.com, by the way, says we can reveal a special English set that will be released on July 18th. Its first products will be 2 Elite Trainer boxes. 2 weeks later, on August 1st, there will be 2 sticker collections and illustration rare boxes. Then on August 22nd, there will be 2 booster bundles. This is not a complete listing. All right, so we got like the whole product lineup. We're already expected our next special set will be based on Japan's Black Bolt and White Flare. It will release on June 6th and will feature all 156 Unova Pokemon across 2 sets. It will presumably be like 151, but for Generation 5. An English set with 2 Elite Trainer boxes and 2 booster bundles could reinforce our English set being based on the 2 sets. If our special set is based on Black Bolt and White Flare, perhaps our English set could also be split in 2 like the Japanese sets. It seems the only reason to have 2 Elite Trainer boxes and 2 booster bundles would be if there were different booster packs available with different cards and different art. So you have like the Pokemon Black and the Pokemon White, and they're just separated. We can also reveal our next English set after Journey Together will release on May 30th. As previously posted, it'll feature the cards of Steven's Metagross EX and Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX decks, Heatwave Arena featuring Cynthia's Garchomp EX, and the Glory of Team Rocket featuring Rocket's Mewtwo EX. So I guess that's all getting mashed together. That's going to be a crazy set, dude. And the other art that I mentioned, having to collect, if you want to collect a bunch of different type of arts and full arts, I mean, look at this Mew card. This is in the Chinese 151 set, and it's actually limited to 1,510 copies, and it will be given away through lotteries. A limited edition Mew EX promo with new artwork will release in China to celebrate their 151 set. However, only 1,510 copies will be given away through lotteries. To qualify, fans in China, what is going on? Will need to complete 15 activities at a minimum of 3 tournament venues by December 15th, 2025, including gym battles and city tournaments. They can register for these activities through the Pokemon Card member WeChat applet. That's crazy. Could you imagine if they released English promos and you had to do 15 separate things? What do you think people would be paying players? I think this is what would happen. People like collectors, the rich collectors or whatever, scalpers, whatever, they would pay. I feel like they would pay players that were going to these events anyway just to get this promo card. Like they would pay the player to play for them. I think that's what would end up happening. They're also releasing a Collect 151 booster pack you can get for free at events. It comes with several 151 cards with alternate artwork that haven't been released anywhere in the world. Look at these Pikachus. So this is the pack art, I guess, right? There's that. I want all of these, man. There's the Mew in the background, the Pidgey, Oddish, Pikachu is the forefront. And then this one's got Dragonite, Jigglypuff, Psyduck, and Pikachu's looking like he's going to prank him. The scared Pikachu with Gengar and Parasect. Is that Parasect? And Ekans. I gotta get these. And then all of the Pikachus got Cubone back there, Vulpix. Oh, I think these are gonna go nuts on the English market too, honestly. Because they're like exclusives. Like there's not, this is the sector of the market I was talking about watching very closely, and we're going to get into all these other tabs up here, and I'm going to give my thoughts on that, is promos, and mainly foreign promos. So I was looking at the Eevee, right? The Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions. We're just jumping right in here today. They got ponchos, you know, but I was just wanting to look at, what am I talking about? I was just wanting to look at the Eevee promo from Prismatic Evolutions. We got $15 here. This looks like the Pokemon Center exclusive and the regular together for $225. Pokemon Center exclusive for $110 here. Opened Pokemon Center exclusive for $115. $11 for Prismatic Evolution sealed. Yeah, and then I wanted to look at the Pokemon Center one. I guess I kind of already spoiled it. But Pokemon Centers go brr, like they always do. $114, $100, $130, two $14 regular ones. I swear to God, I was hearing an ice cream truck outside, which doesn't make any sense. 125 for the Pokemon Center promo, which we expected to happen. You know, it was a sought after set. It's an Eevee. Everybody's going to like it. You know, imagine when these start coming back in tens, what the actual value on this is going to be. They're already selling for $100, $120. Now let's go back to the Magneton promo from Surging Sparks. You know, 68 best offer accepted, probably like 60, 65, $70 raw. This is the regular. Yeah, this isn't the Pokemon Center one. $80 sealed, $55 stamped promo near mint, $250 and a 10, $250 and a 10. So this is 70. What's the Eevee gonna go for? Probably $350, $400. I don't know what's wrong with my brain and speech today. I just cannot get the thoughts out. And then we had battle partners come out. This is insane. $590 for Lily's Clefairy EX. This is Pokedata. It might be a little slow. We got this one raw. I told you these were gonna go crazy in my last video. I thought these gold cards looked really, really well. I really liked this Salamence SAR. I even like these cards. $16, $20, $16. It's only been a few days. These are probably going to come down a lot. But I am going to absolutely... I'm going to collect a whole bunch of these. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of the Articunos. This is such a good artwork of Articuno, man. And when is the last time we've seen a good bird card? You know, like a good legendary bird card. Like, yeah, there was Moltres, Zapdos EX. I guess Articuno is really the only one we haven't seen, or maybe I'm just not remembering. But I loved Articuno as a kid. It was the legendary bird that I wanted every single time I played the game. It wasn't Moltres, it wasn't Zapdos, it was this sucker. But I mean, you got Iono's Belly Bolt EX 285 and Zoroark. I don't know how Zoroark isn't higher than Iono's Belly Bolt, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's a whole waifus thing. And Hopzation, this doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's just because it's the Japanese market, but I feel like in English, this is going to outshine Iono's Belly Bolt EX. I could be wrong though. Everybody goons over Iono for some reason. I don't fucking understand it. Then we got Lily's Ribombee AR. I was surprised I didn't get an SAR, man. Lily's Clefairy EX 44. This is insane. 591, and this is just an AR. That blows my mind. That is crazy that En's Reshiram is just an AR. And then we got Enzarua down here, 967. The Whale Lord sitting at 688. I'm definitely okay. So the cards I'm like looking at picking up a few copies of for the future is definitely going to be Whale Lord, Articuno, the Zorua. I like them all. This is the problem. But definitely picking up those ARs to hold on to for sure. And look at Furret. This whole set it goes crazy. Even the Noibat. I hate Noibat. And this card is so sick. I think this is a really good set. Look at Volcanion. $22 SAR. What's Roaring Moon doing from Terrestrial Festival, actually? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hello? 26. I think it's coming up. I think it's coming up a little bit. People are starting to wake up on how sick of a card this is. I don't know if you've seen this in person, but when you hold it into your hand, the clouds back here and all this stuff, the gold, the sparkle is, it is so good. Now, I got way distracted, and I'm sorry. And Umbreon is definitely not sitting at 400. Yeah, these might be a little off. These prices on Pokedata might be a little off, because that's definitely not 418. But, I mean, this is high for a Japanese set. I know it's only been a few days. It's going to come down, but this is crazy. This is nuts. I really like these two cards a lot. This, like I said, looks like a scene out of the anime. But out of the top row, from the art perspective, this is probably my favorite. Hopzation, 100%. All right, now, the sector of the market, like I said, promos. I'm going to give two examples here, and I'm going to try to make this video a shorter one. I probably already have failed that. But this one, I picked up this for myself, posted it on my Instagram, because it's such a cool card. It's got the same hollow pattern as all the other Japanese promos, like the ponchos and stuff. It's such a good card. I love it. And it's got the trainer and the Pokemon. It's Red's Pikachu. 20th anniversary, right, from 2018. In a 10, it's 165. Okay, I think I paid a little more than that for it right now, or not right. What is my problem? I think I paid a little more than that when I did pick it up, but it's sitting at 165, 186, 199, 189. But it's been very stagnant for a long time. So like, let's go to like page 5, right? I think the Japanese promo market is waking up. See here, 135, come on, 129, 112, like even 5 pages ago. When was this? It was December 15th. This was $104. So fast forward, you know, a month and a half, we're moving towards 200. 165, 186, 199, 189, 198. Yeah, this was the low listing. They're trying to dump it. They probably had it for a very long time. Actually, it's from Japan. But I don't know. I just keep looking at these weird Japanese promos. Why do I want one of these? Why do I love this? I love this card. The Paldea Evolved promo with all of the starters and Pikachu. I love that card. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, but here's another one. I wanted this card. I've wanted this card so long, and every time I'm like, oh, I can't bring myself to pay whatever it is for it, and it just keeps fucking going. Now it's $1,000. It's going for $1,000. We got the a set. I don't know why that one went for $1,000, but the set of both of them, best offer accepted, was $933. But I picked up the Cramorant. This is such a beautiful, like this artwork. I love this artwork. I'm just going to click on this one. I love this artwork. It looks old, vintage, kind of like almost like some kind of like a watercolor painting, almost like some old school Japanese painting, right? And then the Cramorant, dude, I don't like Cramorant cards. There has not been like one Cramorant that I have actually liked, but look at this thing. I know. Okay, yeah, we'll look at it raw. Look at that art, dude. It looks like a legit Japanese painting. Like if you've looked at Japanese art before, you see this type of eye. I know that's what Cramorant looks like, but you see this style of like bird face and positioning and stuff in other artworks. This looks so good. I picked one up recently for myself because I was like, you know what? Even if I can get half the set for my collection, I'm going to do it because I love, you know, that artwork. So it was that and the Pikachu, the kimono Pikachu, whatever. So we're looking at 10, 200 and a 10, 185 and a 10, 182 and a 10. I think I paid somewhere around 180, 170, something like that. 146, that person got a deal. 190, right? Let's do the same thing here. Okay. Now, not every Japanese promo is going to go crazy. Okay. I'm going to say that right now. Yeah. 5, same thing. So it hasn't moved a whole lot, but I feel like the market is starting to wake up on these. Now, I'm not giving you advice saying, go buy Japanese promos. This is just something I'm looking at closely that hasn't gone absolutely ballistic and been scalped to high heaven or just been bought out, you know? Like, I don't feel like this has moved a whole lot yet, but I feel like it's starting to. And these are cards that I really like. Like, I am a Japanese collector. I have more Japanese Pokemon cards than I do English Pokemon cards. Not even joking. I buy more Japanese booster boxes and open more Japanese packs. Like, I barely get any English stuff. I blame my grandmother. She bought me Japanese cards when I was like 8 years old, and I just thought the back of the Japanese cards were so much cooler with the pocket monster thing. I've been doing this forever. So I've been looking at these promos, like the Red's Pikachu and this type of art, you know, very unique stuff. Ponchos are in the spotlight. Everybody knows about those, but just stuff that's been slept on. I've been watching a lot. I don't know. Just keeping an eye. Just keeping it in the back of my head. You know, if I see any other cool ones that haven't, you know, that aren't $5,000, I like to find them. And look at this, $37 in a 10. That's crazy. I love that card. Then this is the pre-order. I don't know. Did I buy? I might have bought this already, actually. I can't remember. But anyway, I don't know. Next thing I think is going to go crazy is Team Rocket stuff, because we have the glory of Team Rocket coming in the summer, right? I just think like full art Jesse James, Giovanni, and stuff like that. People are probably going to go back, and everyone has the same idea that Team Rocket stuff is going to go crazy. So I don't know. I feel like getting ahead of that is a good idea. And I've always loved Team Rocket. I always thought they were stupid and funny, and I don't know, just something I keep diving into. Anyway, thanks for watching the ramble. Give me a follow on Instagram. The link is in the description. I post like collection stuff and cards I'm trying to trade or sell on there. I'm going to try to every day. I'm going to try to make these videos more often also. And yeah, thanks for watching Hit the Breaks. I'll catch you in the next one. What even was this video?